Lawrence residents are seeing red tonight as their water rates could nearly double. A public hearing on the increase is scheduled to get underway this hour. And that's where RTV6 State House reporter Katie Hines joins us live with questions from one ratepayer and why city leaders say this money is needed. Katie?
Erica, we're already seeing some people walk into the government center here ahead of that 6:30 Common Council meeting, that public hearing scheduled as part of it. City leaders here in Lawrence say the money is needed for repairing decades-old pipes and infrastructure. But for the average ratepayer who pays about $22 per month, their bills will nearly go up to $40.
You don't want to talk about this, but we're in a position where if we don't do something pretty quickly, we could have catastrophic failure.
Mayor Steve Collier points to the numbers when discussing the need for a rate increase, an average of 36 water main breaks in the city each year, and no rate change since 2008 when water rates were lowered by 12%.
We should be replacing water mains annually. On a regular basis. We have not been doing that. These plants have continued to deteriorate. We've been just basically in a Band-Aid mode.
First on the list is this water treatment plant, the city's oldest. City leaders say 15% of the hike would support bond payments for improvements. The remaining 85% would restore the city's fiscal health. That includes paying back $1.5 million in money borrowed from the sewer utility. But resident Dave Onda is questioning the need to raise rates by 97% and right now.
One of the things we'd like to know is, why was this problem kicked down the road for 14 years, and why is it that we feel the need to do all of this at one time?
Instead of seeing the numbers on this bill nearly double, Onda says he'd prefer an incremental increase over a few years, and he's skeptical of how the money will be spent.
What assurances do we have as ratepayers that this windfall amount, if you will, is going to all go towards the utility?
And the Common Council isn't scheduled to vote on the rate increase tonight. We're told, though, that could happen as soon as mid-month. Tonight's just an opportunity for residents to come and weigh in. Reporting live in Lawrence, Katie Hines, RTV6.